Ngiyitholile video lapho khona Solima Payile characterize khona i-MK Party noZuma as counter-revolutionaries on very myopic grounds. The first ground is saying Zuma as counter-revolutionaries because Zuma had raised his voice in the ANC, which is clearly turning its back to socialist and communist policies. And this Payile is supposed to be a communist. So for him, he doesn't know that Zuma has been the deviant voice in the ANC simply because Zuma has been pressing for RET policies to be implemented. So just because Zuma challenged the ANC on its tendency to turn its back on RET policies, Payile uses that as the first characteristic of saying Zuma is a counter-revolutionary. Number two, he's basing his criticism on the so-called state capture concept. The same concept which has not found any ground or momentum in a court of law. No one right now is being prosecuted or incarcerated or in jail just because of the alleged so-called state capture. No one. There's no evidence of state capture that is available for people to be prosecuted and be jailed. But he's prejudging the situation and preemptively branding Zuma as a counter-revolutionary because of state capture. We still need to be substantiated. Where it came from, how it came about, and what role Zuma actually played personally to be a counter-revolutionary within the context of state capture. There's nothing, but it's already prejudged on those two grounds I've mentioned. That ground is trying to establish. He speaks about the destroying of SOEs. And that argument alone should be viewed within the same state capture report, where it tried to bring about some evidence around how the SOEs have collapsed. But even if you go in there, who was the head of state government business? Is Cyril Ramaphosa. So the SOEs are landing on his desk, Ramaphosa. But no, Soli has to go out and try to resuscitate Zuma, bring him back to the collapse of SOEs. And the same SOEs are not led by the president. They're led by people appointed by the president. And by the way, some of these SOEs, if all of them, have not recovered during the leadership of this guy, Ramaphosa. They've gone worse from the time Zuma was leading. But Solima Payile could ignore all those facts, jump and try to bring in Zuma. There's one thing which is clearly happening here. He is struggling and doing all his best to get Zuma in the mud, to get something serious and negative about Zuma, because he finds it hard to justify his rhetoric around Zuma being the counter-revolutionary. Solima Payile has no evidence. And by the way, those who have followed the politics between Zuma and Solima Payile, if you watch Zuma's videos, you'll hear there was one funeral that was attended by ANC stalwarts, where Zuma speaks and says, Solima Payile, you are no longer speaking the language of communism, but you are communist. We are tiptoeing around these topics now. We are not saying them straight. We are not educating the masses. What is it that we want to achieve with the communist ideologies, starting with socialism leading to communism? Zuma has been a direct critic of Solima Payile, and Zuma has been grounding his criticism on political ideology, and also pointing to evidence to say why we are no longer talking about these things. And I think for me, it is comradely. It was comradely for the president to say, SSCP, you are no longer speaking the SSCP language. And there's nothing wrong with that. It was a fair political criticism. Instead of saying, hey, corruption, all those big concepts which can't be substantiated in a court of law. So This video, I'm making it to support the video I made earlier that Solima Paile needs to shut up now. He needs to shut up. He has lost him. He's got no sugar. He's got no content. He's a wasteful material in our political space. Because if he wants to criticize Zuma, he must ground it either on theory, either on practice, or on evidence. He must not go around and recook the media vilification concepts and use them to us, and use what call a notion of counter-revolution as his tool to fight ANC factional battles. It's dirty of you, Solima Paile, to do that. It's dirty of you. You can't be speaking counter-revolution against our revolutionaries and say Zuma is no longer a revolutionary. What have you done, Solima Paile, which is revolutionary? The only thing you have done, when you have put yourself in ANC factional politics, you chose Ramaphosa because Ramaphosa comes with dollars. And today you are struggling with the same Ramaphosa. You are trying now to criticize Ramaphosa at the same time you then say Jacob Zuma, because you have no audacity, no courage, no pair to speak straight as a man. It's not right of you to do that. Criticize Zuma for anything. And if you say Zuma is corrupt, give us evidence, take Zuma to court, deal with Zuma, jail him if you've got evidence. But to stand here and have audacity to speak for bloody 24 years, telling us that Zuma is corrupt, but there's no evidence, it's bullshit. Tina, we've seen Phala Phala dollars. Ramaphosa has admitted that there are Phala Phala dollars. Nobody knows how those dollars came into the country, which is clearly money laundering. If the money came into the country, but it's not recorded anywhere, what else is needed to qualify it as money laundering? It has qualified the features of money laundering. At least criticize Zuma on the basis of such things, not on the English concept. At the same time, we must continue to view you as a revolutionary. Sorry, you are a sellout. You are a sellout, Solima Paile. And those who are still listening to you, I say shame on them. They shouldn't be listening to the nonsense you puke with your mouth. You speak with no evidence. You speak about state capture. The same notion of state capture has not gained any momentum in the court of law. For how many years now, Uzondo Waipala? It's not getting anywhere because it's just a book of allegations. It's a book full of poems and everything. There's no evidence against anybody. There's no serious investigation that you say right now is about to even Patohi stated clearly that as things stand now, there's nothing substantive to take anybody to court. Hence we say the State Capture report is a book of poems. Is the list of letters. You know, when you write letter, you dump someone. We collected those lists when people were dumping each other, those letters, and we piled them into one book. That's a State Capture report. No zone to Ahamba, you has nonsense and Palil. Fine Bazom Praiser, because whatever he wrote there is helping counter-revolutionaries like you, Solima Paile, to have some dignity perceived around them. But fact of the matter, you guys are sellout, you failed the revolution of black masses, and it's time for you to shut up now.